All right, let's talk about what's happening in America right now. We're going to look at the snapshot of our culture and uncover these kind of invisible threads that connect a hit TV show, a historic championship, and believe it or not, even the way you order chicken wings.
It all kicks off with just three simple words from one of the biggest stars on the entire planet. And this quiet little statement, it actually signals the dramatic, high-stakes end of a cultural phenomenon that, you could argue, defined a generation.
Because that one comment from Zendaya, well, it confirms what millions and millions of fans have been dreading about HBO's groundbreaking and, yeah, pretty controversial series, Euphoria. The end is near. Now, think about this for a second. The show's been on a massive 4-year break. So the real question is, how on earth do you wrap up the intense, complicated lives of these characters in a way that feels, well, right? Turns out, their solution is a pretty bold one. The show's creator, Sam Levinson, is basically hitting the fast-forward button. The new season is going to jump 5 years into the future. It's a really clever way to deal with the fact that, let's be honest, the casts are all legitimate movie stars now, not high schoolers. And it promises to deliver that final, definitive closure.
But you know, as the curtain falls on one era, another one is just beginning. And it starts with this absolutely thunderous, history-making moment in the world of college sports. That score right there, that wasn't just a final score. No, that was a statement. An absolutely dominant performance that didn't just win a game, it crowned a brand new champion and forged an entirely new legacy. For the very first time in school history, the UCLA women's basketball team are the NCAA champions. They completely dismantled the top-ranked powerhouse South Carolina, giving Coach Corey Close her first national title in her 15 seasons with the Bruins. Just incredible. And this right here shows you just how monumental this win really is. I mean, we're talking about a university that's legendary for its men's basketball dynasty, with their 11 titles. And now, the women's program has powerfully, definitively carved out its own space in the history books. And listen, this championship was no fluke. Not at all. It was basically the exclamation point on a season of near perfection, capping an unbelievable 37-1 record that just proved how dominant they were all year long. Okay, so here's where it all connects. These huge cultural moments, a beloved show ending, a team winning it all, they're not just things we experience anymore. They are instantly transformed into products, things we can buy to feel like we're a part of it. I mean, literally before the confetti was even swept off the court, Nike's exclusive Jordan brand had already dropped an entire line of official UCLA championship gear. A team's victory becomes a national fashion statement, and it's available for you to buy instantly. And this demand for speed, for instant access, it isn't just for the big moments. It's totally rewiring how we do everyday things, like grabbing dinner. Take Buffalo Wild Wings. They saw how our habits shifted after 2020 and built a whole new business model around it. So, this isn't the sports bar you're probably used to. Nope, the Jigo model is built entirely for this new on-demand world. You order on your phone, you grab your food from a pickup window, and you are gone. It's a direct response to a society that now values speed more than almost anything else. So when you line it all up like this, the pattern becomes crystal clear, doesn't it? Whether it's the anticipation for a show's finale driving all that buzz on social media, or the pride of a championship that makes us buy a hoodie, or just a simple craving that leads to an on-demand order, our feelings are now directly linked to immediate actions we can take as consumers. So, what's the big takeaway here? What does this all mean? The line between culture and commerce, it's pretty much vanished. The things you care about, the stories you follow, the teams you love, they are now the engine of a real-time economy that is designed from the ground up to cater to your in-the-moment desires. And that leaves us with a final question for you to think about. In a world that moves this fast, what moments happening right now actually has staying power? What current event or meme or victory do you believe will still matter 5 years from today? Let me know what you think.